Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Carlos Talamantes here with the deck profile. So I topped my fourth tournament in a row with this deck. I haven't been able to play too much before that, but I'm happy I get to finally have some free time from work to be able to get out there. But yeah, so this is my deck profile. This is the way that I like to play this deck. I love it because just the versatility that it has, the multiple different options, and just the different avenues that you can take because of the different elements. So yeah, let's get right to it. Move this out of the way. So you want to start off with 3 Stratos. Your main card. Let me see if I can get this right. Okay, 3 Stratos. I like 2 Liquid Soldier. I'm going to explain this a little bit later. So I like 2 Liquid. Might bump it up to 3, and I'll explain why. You got your 2 Shadow Mist. You got your 1 Solid Soldier. Very good card. Honest Neos. Your Malicious, of course. And your Dusty Gold. And for the Vision Hero package, I got a little ballsy in this last tournament, and I just said, screw it, let me just try it. Yeah, so 3 Ferris, 2 Vion, and 1 Increase. Funny enough, I got lucky enough, let's be real, to not draw it at all, except for 1 game, but other than that, it was pretty cool. I actually upped this deck to 41 cards. 1 card, it might not make a difference too much, but gave me that 1 card space to not draw this. Let's see. Also, for your spells, you got triple Tactics, you got triple Book of Moon, you got 3 Super Poly, you got triple Miracle Fusion, amazing, one of the MVPs. Triple Mass Change, Poly, Dark Calling. You got your Hero Liz, Rhoda, E-Calls, and you're Called by the Grave. Okay, so first things first, double Liquid Soldier. I want to be able to play on their turn, my turn. I want to be able to leave it up as a floater if I have to bring it back somehow, so I could set Super Poly with that, or fuse with it the following turn. Having that time where you can special summon multiple Sunrises and continually get that +1 advantage or +2 advantage, that search Miracle, draw a card. 1 Miracle Fusion always turns into multiple fusions and deck thinning. So having that constant pressure, makes a whole world of difference. And I can tell you right now that having the multiple liquid, it overwhelms your opponent. They're like, oh my gosh, he's drawing again. It's pretty cool. Solid Soldier, I am strongly considering playing Blazeman. The format has changed so much to where it's not so much 1 turn base, and even then, the ability to grind is a lot of people don't think about it anymore. They think about what they can do on their first turn. And this deck, the hero deck in general, all different variants, whether it be the Fusion Destiny variant, the Omni Hero variant, or whatever, they can all build good, strong, turn 1 boards. However, I feel like the grind game is what a lot of people tend to forget nowadays, and having that Blazeman with this specific variant of multiple Miracle Fusions and everything, can be very viable. Adding that Blazeman would require a second polymerization. So that would make me feel more inclined to add the second increase back. And either way, I'll probably add the second increase back just in case, because, if I was playing at a YCS, I'd probably play it, but I wanted to just test it, see how it went, and it's still topped. What's it called? Yeah, because you couldn't run through that same cycle, your combo a second time around, and also play off the elements. Let's see. Triple Taxi Talents and the Called by the Grave. The thing with it is, it's a very hand trap heavy, whether they have Lancia, Nibiru, or anything else. you want to be able to draw cards. You want to be able to push your plays through. And, I can't tell you how many times I was able to capitalize off of this. Just drawing those 2 extra cards, was so good. Being able to, draw 2 cards off of that, 2 cards off of this or whatever, it put me so far ahead. And then I decked in some more, with a whole bunch of power cards. Book of Moon was great. I played against 2 Elec Zodiac, just hit them off of the normal summon, and it was, it was a wrap from there. Super Poly, one of the MVPs. You got all your fusion spells right here. Like I said, I might add another polymerization, but I feel like there's a certain amount of disruptions that a hero deck needs, and I have these 6 right here. Potentially these can go be something different here and there, but I feel like you need, in the call bite, I feel like you need a certain amount of disruptions, so that way you have at least 1 to 2 outside of your normal hero engine, per game or per turn, so these cards, you want to be as consistent as possible. You want to be able to pick, open up with your combo as much as possible. So, it's a little shaky. So that's that for the main deck. If you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. I love this deck. I've always done, I've been fortunate enough to do really well with it. I practice, I get stubborn, and I, make this thing work. So we got your Cross Crusader and your Wonder Driver. Only 2 that you need. So this is where it's going to get, where people are going to question me about. But these are all the mask heroes that I play right now. I have not went into Acid in months. I haven't needed to go into Acid. Yes, Eldritch plays multiple back row. Certain pure Zodiac variants play multiple back row. But for Eldritch, they all float. And then 2, 9 times out of 10, if I'm making a bunch of fusions or absolute 0, I'm pushing for game. I don't know if that makes sense if you get what I'm trying to say. But, I wouldn't waste a Liquid Soldier on mass change. I feel like I'm giving up too much, plus Liquid Soldier doesn't trigger off of the mass change. I feel like I'd rather play through, and plus, my side deck, usually carries me through. I have a lot of heavy mass removal stuff, and so that usually takes care of everything, and, I just overwhelm from there. I'd rather save the mass changes, so I can dodge, different things. But here we go. I play 2 Sunrise, extremely good. If I had the second polymerization, then I'm going to might play a 3rd Sunrise. And for this variant, you're able to, because you play multiple elements. Double Shiny. 1, you make yourself. The second one, you usually super poly. Ab-Zero. This does come up here and there. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's funny because a lot of times you don't really, in today's game, distraction might not mean so much, but facing down a walking Regeki is a whole nother thing. So then more super poly targets. And it's the rest of the extra deck. This card was really cool this weekend. I played it because, I was facing a lot of Dridents, and I had super poly. And so with super poly the Trident, then he would gain the attack boost because there was a Eldritch on the board, the Golden Lord, and then I'll just beat over it and then push with the rest for game. And I did that about twice. Escaradel, all my extra deck, I didn't want to play Starving Venom Dragon or anything because I wanted to maintain the purity of the heroes, because I didn't want to conflict. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon is a way better card, and the Draco Stapelia is a way better card than Gaia or Escaradel, or, it's obvious. But I always want to be able to play my game. And, being able to capitalize off the elements, matters so much more, because all your other cards, should be able to take care of the job. Again, those cards are better, but this card is better for synergy. And, it hasn't failed me. Bird Up, you know, like the Apex Avion and stuff like that. This for when you draw into Mass Change later on in the combo. If you don't open it up, you just Miracle Fusion there after you draw it off, Mass Change off a liquid. Then you got, so you can make your Dark Claw. Then you got this for, you know, there's a lot of Earth targets going around right now. And then again, you know, for Sunrise, multiple attributes. This card was insane. So that's what I have right now. And don't get me wrong about Acid. You know, I've been playing it for years, but it's just the way I've been trying to value my cards and think about the importance of each play. I just feel like it's not as needed. I just really haven't gone into it, and I've been winning without it. So 3 Dark Roller, 3 Lightning Storm, then Feather Duster and Mind Control MVP. Insane. You got your 3 summon limit for combo decks. You got your 3 Judgment and your Red Reboot. You got all your back row hate cards right here. And this card, it will go in against almost everything. You have so many fusion cards and you're constantly fusing with their stuff. You know, why not continue and get rid of, you know, it burns the negate at worst. And yeah, you know, blowout cards, you know, good against mostly everything. Combo decks, Protector, Dark Claw if you don't know what else to put in. But Mind Control really is the MVP. I can't tell you how many times that, yeah, I drew this and Mind Control to Zeus, make Shining, kill. Mind Control Macabre, take it. I Mind Controlled the Macabre, and I had protection from their Ash because I Mind Controlled them and I still had the negate. And then I made Shining and killed them. And then Mind Controlled the Golden Lord. You know, again, I'm playing triple Miracle Fusion. I'm playing the Polymerization and, you know, other cards. So having cards like this, if this card was at more than one, then I would definitely play more. This card is a removal in a, you know, a better way. You don't just need to play this because of Link monsters, but yeah, so that's pretty much the deck. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, you know, or want to get deeper into the way I think about it, I fully realize that not a lot of people are going to agree with how I'm playing it. I do have certain cards changing here and now. I'm testing out different texts. I have so many different things that, you know, that I like. But yeah, like for example, Regeki, this is beastly right now against Zodiac Eldritch, you know, and against a lot of decks. And so I was playing this and I topped with this one too. And yeah, again, here's the Acid, the Nova Master. I was playing it before. It was insane. But yeah, so that's the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, catch you later.